very rare you get to see like an actually nice lit scene in this game. It's really odd seeing it in VR. Ooh. I showed Steve this game actually. It was actually the first VR game he had like ever played. Sneak into the Louisiana ghost house and join us. Okay. And I showed him the dinner scene, which in retrospect, I don't think was the best scene to show him. But it definitely did creep him out to the point where it shouted to take the fucking thing off. So yeah, no, there was ups and downs to it. Yeet. Okay. Misty. Sorry for the lack of streams as of recent. I showed Steve this game. I showed him the dinner scene with like the family and all. Look at this meaty boy. Actually, kind of looking at it, it looks like a bad fucking mechanical bull. Just like made out of meat. Although, unless you apparently you watched that fucking one video where I talked about the camera and everyone called me a fucking loser. Because I'm not a true Resident Evil fan. You can only be a true Resident Evil fan if you fucking love the fixed camera angles and shitty Scottish accents. You get the point. Hello? Oh, hold on. Hold on here. I have laundry to dump on the bed. Sharing the house with family. Don't forget. I think it did that internet thing again. I think it did that stupid internet thing again. God damn it. Oh, god damn it, what? Oh. Gonna have to restart. No. I'm a fan of the fixed camera angles. Okay, let me read that comment. Yeah, let me see that comment. Podcast settings. Doesn't give me the full thing. I'm a fan of the fixed camera angles, but I don't really give you a shit if they are there or not. Don't get me wrong, I like I like this camera angle. It's the crotch perspective. Gotta get that Rayman look, all these textures. This is so fucking weird. This is not right. This is wrong. No, don't get me wrong. I like fixed camera angles just as much as anyone, but I'm not gonna throw a fucking hissy fit if they're not in my game. And people seemingly thought that a AAA game that has to appeal to a fucking massive, like, audience, not just 3 Resident Evil fans, fucking would use fixed camera angles. They're not. That would be reserved for very niche games, or games that will usually be using it for a cinematic purpose. And by that, I mean, like, a shitty, like, David Cage game, or Until Dawn. They're not going to use it for a fucking action game. And, yes, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil 2 is a horror game as well, but already at that point they were veering towards action. You were blowing up fucking zombies with, like, an old rocket launcher and shit. So, might as well make it... just thinking of it from like a company perspective, of course it's gonna be made with fucking over-the-shoulder camera angles. I don't think they were ever gonna be bold enough to make it first person, though. I kind of knew that going into it. And this actually feels really weird. Ew. This feels like... No. Sometimes... Not all the time, but sometimes the VR really pulls stuff off well. I like the VR, to be honest. I thought it was a decent purchase. It was a decent waste of my money. It does give something some depth, and this is one of them. And look, now I can give this guy a nice little smoochy poo. Like, we can also get like a nice look at this toilet. Like, everything's fucking rendered in this game. It looks nice.
Mia?
Don't have them keys. Need them bolt cutters. Oh. My question is, though, why didn't they,
It's me, it's Ethan.
fucking use, like, a full-on character model? They did it in, what's it called? That game, Here They Lie?
Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Can't bend my hand in that direction, game. You know, I'm not the tallest person, but goddamn, you're short.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone for 3 years.
3 years?
Look at me.
Has it really been?
In the eye. Best of you go first. I'll, check the rear.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first.
Okay.
I think it's this way.
Looks like a slab of meat, but, you know, made out of meat. Meatballs, meatballs.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
Please look me in the eye. It's so weird.
Let's go this way.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Wait, did they just say she's been there for 3 years? Yes. She's been here since 2014, the game says. I don't think in that room in particular, but just around these parts.
There. It's there.
Just in the headset.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Well, we can always give up.
Family. Now that you're here.
The homegirl was wearing the same nasty clothes all this time? Yes.
There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Just stay here, alright? And have a look around.
Fucking Rayman here. Hottest guy in town. Well, hope something doesn't happen to you. What a shitty doll. Still here? Okay. Let me try that again. Yay! Thought you'd never leave, God. Just me and Ethan. Ethan time, as I like to call it. My boy Ethan. Best starry character. As funny as a wall of drying paint. Who's there? Rude. Ow.
Yeah. Wait! Wait!
Ow, 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 ow. Mm. Hi. Ow. Meanie.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I'm mad. I deserve this.
The fuck are you, Mia?
Mia's Mia. Where's the prompt? And maybe I have to go here and... Oh, okay.
Leave me.
That was...
You should have loved me then. Now you have to be dead too.
Rude. Ow. Ha. Girls have cooties. Fucking idiot. Well, my job's done here. Hello?
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Fucking the placement here, it's like I'm gonna eat the fucking
Now.
receiver. God, my ear's not that high up, Ethan. Give me that fucking... Sorry, sis, I'm gay anyways. I mean... Yeah. I mean, explain why else fucking Ethan hasn't been looking for that hard in 3 years. Aside from, like, I don't know, insurance claims. I got the thing. Oh. Where's the fucking room? There it is. Puzzle solved. No.
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You shouldn't have done that.
What are you grabbing onto?
It fucking hurts.
Ah, that's my source of power, my hands. You really stuck it in the... Come on, Ethan. Jiggle the thing. Give it a... Just pull. Don't twist. What are you doing?
Let's see what you feel.
Yeah, could you just get this bit? I don't really want it. It's slowing me down.
It's not just must contain outbreak. Gonna win. I promise. Must burn it all down.
Just gonna hold on to my meaty chunk here. It looks like I'm just not even holding on to like someone's fucking... I just like in sub, bro. Well, thank you. Sub back. Huh. Hold on. What one of these can I have a bunch of fucking save files on here. I guess I'll just do that one. What was I doing? Oh. I don't know why this fucking place reminds me of like my cousin's grandparents' house. Specifically this like, well, the house afterwards, I don't know. They had a really big fucking house. And for some reason, they had like this weird like jacuzzi kind of fucking bathtub. And for some reason, I have memories of watching. They had like for some reason they had like a TV in that bathtub, right? And I remember spending, because they were doing the floor or something, and I was like afraid to get out to like, because I thought I would ruin the floor. I would just remember watching this fucking, I think it was Eddie Murphy or some shit. And it was Eddie Murphy playing a fat, he played a nerd and like a fat lady. I can't remember what the fucking movie was called. But I remember watching it like 3 fucking times consecutively. And fuck, what was it? Either way, I watched the Eddie Murphy movie for like 3 times. So I was like in this fucking jacuzzi bathtub for like fucking, I gotta stop cussing. Doesn't sound quaint. I was in this weird jacuzzi bathtub for like 4 hours watching an Eddie Murphy movie. The weird thing is I don't remember even liking the movie. I just kept watching it. No, it wasn't the Nutty Professor. Hold on, let me lower this game down. Oh my god. My ears. That's good. No, it was... Fuck. It wasn't the Nutty Professor, because the woman was fat, right? And she was like... some, like... the evil fat woman that was trying to keep Eddie Murphy... who was... Okay, the evil fat woman was Eddie Murphy, and she was trying to keep Eddie Murphy from seeing this skinny woman. Fuck. Norbert! Yes! I'm trying. I watched Norbit 3 times consecutively. Okay, I don't... I get it. You got a big chainsaw. You gotta... Okay. Ethan, my boy. Stop it! This is not uwu. Fuck. We're sawing away at my nothing bits. Even in death, I'm still taller than you. I don't even know why that really fucking came to mind. Just Norbert or Norbit, whatever the fuck. I just remember things that uwu to the uwooing. Things that aren't uwu, yeah. Ooh, fat man.
Okay, fine.
Oh, so recently today, as I was going back home, I'd usually take like an hour long walk back home from like classes and shit. I was watching a video by Double Toasted, and I totally had like it totally slipped my mind. They were doing a video on Stephen Hillenburg because he just passed away, and they were talking about SpongeBob. And it totally fucking slipped my mind that there was a fucking musical that came out just recently for SpongeBob. Like a Broadway musical and shit. And I gave a listen to some of the tracks. And it's actually kind of decent. Okay, it kind of gives me some early... Okay, I get... It kind of gives me some weird early 2000s vibes. Because, like, the music almost has, like, this pop-punk feel to it. I know that sounds really weird. Girl, no. Fucking... But, yeah, no, it's actually pretty decent. Ow. Meanie. Ow! Nah. Stupid bitch doesn't even know I platinum Bloodborne. Ow! And Dead Space. I platinum Bloodborne, I'll have you know. Let me see your. I didn't see your full text. Let me look at that again. View comments. Early 2000s pop punk SpongeBob Broadway musical. I stan. I've seen this. Reminds me I haven't played any RE4 after 4. RE5 is actually really fun with friends. I played it through for the first time with Steve like this year. No, not this year, fucking like in 2017.
Fine.
And it was fun. It was pretty fun, stupid, but you know, it makes it better not having to play with Sheva's stupid ass AI. No, the fucking later Resident Evil games aren't bad with like people. But then again, I think co-op usually helps all games. I don't really think there are many games. I played 5 for a bit alone, but I was like online personally. Yeah, that game is good for like couch co-op or if someone's in like a Discord call with you. I have yet to play all of RE6, honestly. Cause, usually people shit on that game, but I heard it's actually also pretty fun with people, so I'm kinda waiting for more people to play it with. Never got far, though. Oh yeah, back onto the subject of the SpongeBob musical. Fucking, I took drama in high school, in like freshman year, and another reason why I kind of reminded. Okay, go away. Don't interrupt my speech about drama class. Yay! It's cause a lot, in the 2000s, what I learned from my theater class is that a lot of properties that were getting made into plays back then were properties that already had existed at that point. Lion King, shit like that, and I think she's dead. I didn't need to take a drama class. I was the drama. Should've known better. You know, I, after all, platinumed Bloodborne. No one has done that. I even 100% of the DLC. It's impossible. Miyazaki himself said so. And I got punched into an FMV. Wouldn't you be dead if that happened? Or like, JK, I was actually a very drama-free high schooler. I was, for the most part. High school was very, boring for me. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of stress from classes and shit like that, but it didn't really do much, honestly. Wasn't really active. I had a few friends that I met.
Don't you die on us. You have work to do.
some were from like the drama thing, but then I stopped talking to them, and then a lot of them are some of the people I talked to today. Inti, fucking some people I used to have another separate channel called Review Hole that I started with a lot of those guys. Some of them moved to like out of state for college and shit, but some of them are still here. This was the scene I showed Steve.
Where am I? What the
I knew
hell?
Steve since elementary. Howdy, Shrek.
Who are all you people?
Yeah.
Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb some bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Ow. I don't really talk to any of my high school.
His boy's got to eat.
These messages do not last long enough. Give me that food, daddy. Delicious.
Get the hell up, Marguerite. Get the hell out of here.
Marguerite's my favorite.
You're supposed to be a very special beast. No boy.
Metal.
God damn it. I'll bet that
I moved a lot of ways. Kid, I don't really. Well, before you do that, Mr. Baker, let me read some of these good-ass comments. I don't really talk to my high school friends anymore. And I moved a lot as a kid, so I don't really have any of the old friendships anymore. I mainly keep in contact with, like, one of my high school friends, and Steve is a person I've known since elementary, but we didn't become friends till, like, middle school. So, you know, around here. But I joined reaction. Face grip means.
I gotta get out of this.
Oh, done. Ow. Feels really weird because I'm kind of actually sitting in a wicker chair. Not really a wicker chair. It's like it's kind of like a fucking director's seat, I guess. Taxes. Bill and Ben. Yay. Okay, well, time to trigger the event man. Well, shit. I wonder if your head is actually like, I mean, I know it's moving, but I wonder if it's like an actual model that I have to keep down. I've never really tried it. Hey, Jack. Buddy. Buddy, old pal. Hey, Jack. Yeah, you. Come here. Look at me. Don't you walk away. Someday that old man ass will be mine. I can smell it from here. Jack! Come back here. Right here, Jack.
Slip out before dinner was done?
Embrace me. Yes. Right. You didn't run to that room that fast. Haha. Ow. It took me years to find the old man. Okay, you just teleported right next to me, man. That's rude. Are you... Didn't know he could bloodbend. Fucking loser. Jack's pursuit. More like Jack in a fursuit. Fucking slap that knee. Hey, Jack.
Slip out before dinner was done?
Yes. What the fuck's that key? Jack, you gonna give me that fucking key? That ain't it, Jack. There it is. Haha, loser. What? Jack, more like fat. What? No, I love it, Jack. Fucking dab on your corpse. Haha, your animation's over. No. Ooh! Loser. This is stupid. Oh, I got my gun. The Albert 4000 or whatever the fuck. Where's the stupid fucking whatever? My nose is itchy. See, there's no health items. Oh, there's like a herb there, I guess. Ugh. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right?
¿Qué?
What the fuck are these?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You've got to get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
Alright.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex.
Ah.
It's important.
Hell of a girl.
Ugh. How about just extend my neck? Free. Yeah. Oy. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Ugh. There's one picture here. You don't know why. You get the feeling he's a douchebag. Yeah.
Hey, over here.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Come on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now we
Give
got a
me
call
kiss.
about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Nah.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that you decided like yourself may not be involved.
Right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. That's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Hey, wait. You gotta give me your gun.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
What am I gonna do with a knife?
Shit, I didn't save. Eh. Okay. Chris. Saving. Chris. More like piss. Nah. Whisker. Yes, Chris. Okay. Karage.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to
So weird how the PS4 sheriffing doesn't show.
Me? What about you?
Yeah.
do your job.
Maybe it's because it doesn't want...
Answer my question.
I don't know why it wouldn't care about your file names or whatever.
Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Fuck. I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Calm down, man. Ripperoni, yeah. Yes, indeedy. What? Jack, more like Jack and Jill by Adam Sandler. Fuck. What a fucking useless drawer. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? No, I was gonna Grand Theft Auto this thing. Fucking love this. Whoops.
Oh boy! Now look what you done, motherfucker!
Ah!
You know?
I'd made him hot and shirtless. There's his gun. There he is.
You want to have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
If only I was so brave. Anyways. A mood. I know that game. God, I wish that was me. Okay, gonna save again. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Yeah. 30 megabytes for a game. That's bigger than a lot of N64 games, so... Actually, okay, that might just be me being fucking stupid. How big are N64 games? Like, in terms of bytes. Don't say 64 bits, or I'll fucking strangle you.
Give you a hard time.
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry.
Fucking, it's like in my eye.
He's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
64 bits.
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some
Fucking-
keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Fucking... Strangle me, daddy, ooh. Fucking- Maybe I will. Maybe I won't, because I'm a good Christian. Praise Allah. Forgot what was I supposed to do. 512 megabytes. That's the biggest N64 game, actually. Because it's two, fucking CDs mashed into one thing. Where's, like, another coin? I can see it clearly now, the rain is gone. All of the obstacles have disappeared. It's going to be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Thank you. Ugh. But I remember, like, fucking N64 games being, like, incredibly fucking small. Some of them. Which is a 64 megabytes, approximately.
This is all too fun.
Not in the mood, Jack. Wait. Jack. Elia, Jack. I'm over here. Ah, fuck it. Well, I am. Ooh woo. I probably should have healed. So it's around 64 megabytes. So they were not very big, no, okay. So I was kind of right in my assumption of 30 megabytes being bigger than some. I think. Fucking... Ugh. I actually did play a lot of the N64 recently, but that was for Doom 64. Which has aged incredibly well, honestly. But... the rest of the N64? R64 was only 8 megabytes, so I mean, yeah, okay, so... Some of these fucking game save files are much bigger than N64 games. Then again, Super Mario 64 is like 20 years old at this point. It's 22. Half-Life is like 20 years old now. So graphics, I think Half-Life 2 is aged better than, I mean, Half-Life 1 is aged better in terms of gameplay than Half-Life 2. I fucking... Like me, aha. You old. I'm of the supremely young 1998 demographic. Best year. Shoot me, I mean... Damn, man. Need help? Ah!
Daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
Ooh, Daddy, speak to me on the phone.
He's dead now.
You just might be able
Look at my hand, it's all like grody and old.
What of?
There's something I need you to
Face bombing right now.
explain it right now.
Aww.
Keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
My inner arm is textured. La 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 la. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I have Hybrid Heaven, which seemed interesting, but like, I don't know. Oh fuck! I didn't grab the thing. I don't know. It seems to be taking its sweet ass time before anything gets good. I don't know, I just don't really like the N64. I'd say it's my least favorite of the free main 5th gen consoles. I mean, it's better than shit like the fucking Philips CDI, which is like a 5th gen console. But it's not fantastic. There's like numerous. Well, we've talked about this before on Twitter. I'm not a fan of the N64 really either. Yeah, you know, it's just, it has some like polished games for the time, but I honestly think a lot of the games have not aged well, and this is some quality aliasing. That controller, fucking the M2 had a very similar controller, actually. Did I fucking pick up the thing? Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, the M2 had a very similar fucking controller, if you look at it. Imagine playing D2 with that. Well, good thing it didn't come out then, yeah. No. I find the M2 a very interesting console. But then again, the 3DO itself is an interesting console, but the M2 is like, just fucking weird. Okay, I don't really have the chemicals, so I might as well just fucking use one of these now, just so I'm healed up a bit. I swear, I picked up some ammo earlier. I just want to see what the OG D2 would have been like. There is some like very early beta footage, and I know Kenji and the group said they got pretty far in development, but the only thing we have is like a few beta builds. It's a shame, because I too would have liked to see how it would have turned out. Give me some fucking ammo, God. Shit, I didn't get the fucking key. God damn it. Hey, Jack, don't fucking come in here while I'm doing this. Love D2 we got, but I wish there was a universe where... Yeah, it's kind of like... fucking RE... Not... I know RE 1.5, but I mean, like, RE 0 on the N64 is more what it's like. Which is a game I would have really have loved to seen. Not in the mood. Okay, ow. Let me past. Okay, I guess I actually do have to kill the fucking thing. But first, let me grab a drink, because I am a thirsty boy. Be right back. on the road again. Ugh. Okay. I live again. Okay. Can ya hear me? One of these sups at my job of... Oh. Let me read the comments. Or... There, okay. New comments. Love to do, but I wish we got the universe where we get both. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. One of the subs at my job has like a Scottish vibe in her voice. It's nice. There's a lot of like... Why is like the menu like moving around with my head? Okay. Thought it was like another type of menu. There's a lot of like British people where I live. Well, fucking my father is English. But like you got a lot of Welsh people, surprisingly enough. So, fuck. Gotta do that fucking cleaning the glass shit. Hold on. Shit gets not dirty, but gets cloudy after a while. And then, am I gonna get crotch vision again? Ah, yes! My gun is in my arm, except it's... Oh, that is a horrific fucking Cronenberg image right there. Oh, that looks so painful. Oh. I come for you. What? Okay. Fuck. Where I work, the reason why I know there's a lot there is because where I work, a lot of people in the area stop by because it's like one of the bigger chains there. And especially after they start closing a lot of them, the surrounding stores, so people come there, so you get to talk to a lot of people, from all over the area.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
And fucking, it's quite something, depending on who, or where you're going, or who you're talking to. And the job itself becomes a lot more interesting at night, because a lot more fucking crazies are out there at night. I'm not the biggest fan of working... I prefer it than working at like 5 a.m. Like, the only upside of working at like 5 a.m. is like fucking... You get to go home and have like the rest of the day ahead of you. I just talked to a guy that lives in Jerusalem Monday. It wasn't fun. I knew one Israeli guy who like sold watches at the swap meet I go to. That's about it. Well, no, there was one student at my college that was like was born there, but I don't think she lived there for too long. Eh. You know, I'm just gonna take these and see if there's any plants or bullets around. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to use the regular gun then. Fuck, wait. Hold on. I mostly talk to people in the Midwest and Canada. Not meaning to pry, I know you have something to do with phones, but I'm not... And shipping, but I'm not sure exactly what you do. Hold on, wait, I think I... You're around, what? I didn't check this one. Newegg's call center. Okay. How's that going for you? I know you stayed there because of the tweet and whatnot, and I know you go there early in the morning. Hopefully, it's at least a somewhat consistent schedule. Fuck. Gotta check this out. Okay. Scorpion key.
Come out, wherever you are.
And the hella OT. It's really hard. Hold on. Sleep. Okay, got past him. I don't have enough space? What? What? Hot! Hot! I read more of your comment. Let me just besides the hella, it's been hard. Likewise, I like it. Well, that's good. Okay. Fucking notification rings on this are so fucking loud. Okay, I'm just gonna save and then find out where I go from there. I think I go to the basement, but I should check out the other area. Also, the stream back. Okay, that picture looks kind of like the cover from that play Les Mis. But after this weekend, my schedule will be normal again. Okay. My schedule is always kind of fucking weird. However, these past few months, because of college, I've had a somewhat normal schedule. Not perfect by any means, but normal-ish. I usually only work weekends. I mean, there'll be the occasional work where I work till like 1 a.m., but like, it's not as much as it used to be. Ow, meanie! Luckily, I fucking saved. Fucking meanie boys. Everywhere. God! When I worked at McDonald's, it was a bad time. I work at a grocery store, which is, I wouldn't say it's as bad as working at like a fast food place, but it's dependent on if it's not bad, then it's really just fucking boring. Okay, what I should do is close the door because they can't seemingly handle that. Mickey boys. Hoo-woo. Okay. Looks like a kid drew it. What a shit kid. Still draws better than me. Can't draw for shit. Which is a shame, because I really like animation. Then again, never really practiced. The fucking deer reminds me that I fucking owned... Kona was in VR, and I got it, and... I don't mind slow-paced... I don't mind slow-paced games, but... God! What a fucking boring game. I got the Scorpion King. The Scorpion Key, the Scorpion King. We have, The Rock is a badly CGI'd scorpion. Kona? Yeah, it's, Right. Fuck, I forgot to put away my separation fucking thing. Separating agent. Yay. Ah! Chris. It's me, Wesker. Your dad. Wesker, you ain't my real dad. He left me for a pack of cigarettes 10 years ago. You know that. Ah, Chris. Fuck, as the Scorpion King. Fucking... The Scorpion King, that was tied in with, like, the Brendan Fraser Mummy movies, right? Because he appeared in the fucking second one as a bad CGI monster. But there was, like, an actual movie called The Scorpion... I'm not mad, am I? Okay. Fucking Brendan Fraser never being in anything ever again. I went to that fucking item box to pick out a stupid fucking item away. Shit. Ah. Fucking Brendan Fraser ruining my life. Making me forget who I am. Fuck. Yeah, away. Away. He was funny, he was in Furry Vengeance? What? Excusez-moi, monsieur. Oh. I don't think Brendan Fraser platinumed Bloodborne. Just saying. Wait, before I forget, might as well do this shit now. Fucking, there. Okay, now I can get the stupid special bullets. Dude, that's all I wanted to do. What's up with that? Am I missing something? What's up with that? S fucking Monroe did a video today about Dark Souls 2. That game will forever fucking be the most polarized fucking game in existence, I swear to God. Mainly from what I can gather from the video, it was just S. Monroe fucking shitting on H. Bomber Guy's video, which another guy did, but with like did it for like 10-hour game, fucking Dark Souls 2. But he did it like a 10-hour video series. Thing is with S. Monroe is that he's just as fucking annoying at times as H. Bomber Guy. Like smug in a way. I would say S. Monroe is more smug. At least with H. Bomber Guy, he can make pretty entertaining videos when it comes to like politics and shit. Fucking, although he might come off as smug, fucking S. Monroe fucking always just comes off as smug. Yeah, and I hate throwing like shade at fucking other YouTubers and shit, because I know I'm not great or anything. I barely fucking post most of the time. What was it? Fucking, but just I can't really take their point seriously when they just come off as an asshole. Spill the tea says, yeah, no. If you ever, I'll show you some of their videos, I guess, if I get back on Twitter. Hold on. Free A's and a handprint. Okay. But, Laura. But Tamara and fucking handprint boy. Yeah, fucking. They just come off as a smug asshole in just about every one of their videos. And their point doesn't come across. Fuck off. Okay, you're dead. One more to go. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, yeah. I don't know, I didn't really have much to say besides that. Just fucking... He annoys me. And his video angered me. Because he was talking harsh shit. You sharing my opinions. I don't know. I usually don't like fucking talking about other YouTubers though, because like, usually I turn out to be wrong about them. I used to think Nitro Rad was an asshole. For some reason, he always come off as like smug to me, but then like smug in his videos, not like fucking. I never talk to him. But apparently, from the people that have, he seems like a nice enough guy. So sometimes I just gotta learn to shut my fucking mouth. I fucking thought Fungo was like a cool guy, but then it turns out to be like a fucking wife beater or some shit. Like fucking Twin Perfect was actually right about him all this time. I used to think Twin Perfect was just making up shit. If you don't know who I'm talking about, just watch those, like, was it the True Silent Hill Experience videos? Which I think are, like, well, I would say they're the second best explanation of the Silent Hill series. I would say, what's her name? The Gaming Muse has done it better. Fungo? Oh my god, I liked him too, yeah. No, I used to think it was cool, and then recently, I think Hikikomori Media was telling me that there was actually fucking proof of him being like a fucking scumbag. I forget what Hikiko said that leaked. Like, they actually never would have known. Fuck, I gotta ask Hikiko what it was. Was it like... I think they actually spoke to his ex-girlfriend or some shit. It's kind of like John K. You know, I mean, Fungo's not on John K's level. Because you have to be a whole kind of separate kind of a fucking beast asshole to be on John K's level. But yeah, no, I thought Nitro Ad was smug too, but yeah, he's actually really, let me read that. Yeah, it's smug too, but he's actually really nice, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't like talking about other YouTubers. I like his videos most of the time. Yeah, no, I fucking like Nitro Rad as well. I think Twitter's like the most open place I am on the internet. I try to keep most of my shit to myself when it comes to this channel. Because, like, the best way to kill off an audience is being open about your opinions on shit. I think if everyone on this channel looked at my Twitter page, I think half of them would leave. Because I'm usually referring to, like, political shit and stuff like that. Oh my god, I love bitching on social media. Clearly. And then again, like, honestly, I'm not really here... I know a lot of people say that. I'm not here for the views or subscribers. I do these videos because they're fun. If I don't have fun making videos, I don't do them. That fucking Cronenberg video is a prime example. I wanted to do a video on, like, the early Cronenberg films, and it was just not turning out well. And I kind of just fucking scrapped it. But, yeah, same. Like, so that's why I try not to, like, pander to a fucking crowd. That was another thing I want to say. S. Monroe kind of seems to pander. Maybe it's just the vibes I get, but panders to a sort of a certain crowd of people that seem unsavory. Sleep. Okay. At least that's the vibe I get. A very particular type of right-leaning folks. Now, don't get me wrong, I have some conservative friends. Some of them are nice. Fuck, what am I gonna put in here? But S. Monroe panders to that anime conservatism crowd, it seems, that it's the most annoying kind. Fuck. That's the fucking key. Shit. You might as well go up and save, because there's like a boss here. Yeah. What was I talking about? If there was one YouTuber I really kind of aspire, that inspires me, anime conservative crowd, Pew, yeah. Yeah. I don't think he's outright come out as like conservative or anything, but he seems to attract that crowd. So far, at least. And I know that comes off as like a bitchy asshole thing to like complain about. But, I mean, when you attract a certain crowd of people, that means you're usually appeasing to them. I don't think, like, a fucking anti-abortion, I mean, like, yeah, an anti-abortion thing is gonna be, like, being followed by a bunch of fucking atheist liberals or anything like that. So, I don't know, it's just the crowd you keep, I guess. There's another YouTuber like that. Fuck. Who am I? There was a certain YouTuber that, no, he actually turned out to be an asshole, never mind. But, fuck. I lose my train of thought, I'm sorry, these past few weeks have been fucking difficult, that's why I haven't streamed anything in, like, nearly a month. But luckily, the hardest shit is done with, for now. I can actually start really working on actual videos. Hopefully. I would say give it another week. I was being optimistic when I said that D2 video was going to be out by November and early December. I think it's going to be around Christmas time, if not later. Gonna grab a drink.
I'll find him, and I will make him suffer.
Ugh. I always liked the Louisianan accent. I think it's one of the better Southern accents. Maybe when I decide to start a new shit tier LP. You gotta finish the Silent Hill, you have to do it for me. To be honest, I haven't even watched many YouTubers this, like, past month. I'm watching what I like to call, like, junk food YouTube. I'm not watching, like, the YouTubers I regularly watch who do, like, 30 or 40 minute videos on a game, like Hikikomori and Meteor 4 High Heels. I've been kind of vacant on that regard. What I mean by, like, junk food YouTube are, like, those single, like, clickbait videos that kind of offer an interesting topic, and then you're like, oh, I'll subscribe to these guys, and then they never post anything quite as interesting again. It's like mildly amusing, blah 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 about blah, and that's the model shotgun. I don't need that right now. Or what would happen if X and X, or is something worth playing in Watch Mojo? No, it's not Watch Mojo. It's like kind of no-name YouTubers, but they kind of have that style to them. And yeah, it does have the kind of Watch Mojo style. But yeah, it's just no-name YouTubers. They just kind of are there for like a year, and then they never post anything quite as interesting ever again. What the fuck am I talking about? What I'm saying is I've been busy. Had to go to court yesterday for a story for journalism. It was one of our requirements, and by God, it was the most boring fucking thing I've ever had to do. fucking serious? Can you... Ugh. Whoa! Okay, sorry I'm being quiet. Come on, kick it. Fuck. And... sleep. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, court. It was fucking boring. But I finished that. I finished all my meeting requirements. It's all seemingly over for now.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Slushy. Looks like lasagna. I'm Garfield and I hate Mondays. This is John. I turned John into lasagna. 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 Why am I making Garfield sound like fucking... What's his name? Fucking Danny DeVito. Garfield and I ate lasagna. Fucking lasagna. Garfield is a mouthful. I'd put Garfield in my mouth. Ew. Okay. Okay, well, the problem solved itself. Garfield is hot and I want to change this. Don't we all? Fucking juvenile. What time is it? Fuck. Wait, let me check that. It's 9:20. Where'd the fucking day go? Ew. One. I think the other one's upstairs. Fuck, okay, yeah. I have to do a fucking video assignment tomorrow. I gotta get like all the footage and shit. Not looking forward to that one though. Hey! That was me sneezing. It hurt. It's fucking pointless. I don't need that. And a scorpion key. Yes, Chris. Handgun bullets. Fuck. I think my memory is failing me here with where the final fucking headpiece is. Fuck. Don't do this to me, game. The big book. Never mind, found the final headpiece. I am truly ace pack detective. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yay! Puzzle solving icon. We're at the... Yeah, I'd say this is kind of the... I'd say this is like the 40% mark. Nice grenade launcher. Fuck, I didn't pick up the shotgun. Shit, ugh. Ugh. Actually, this can go in there for now. And then I need the model shotgun, and then... Not in the mood. There we go. I got the big boy gun now. I got a shotgun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This was the fucking trailer that, like... There was this trailer when I was staying in San Diego. Hold on, let me pick this up. Hey! Why am I... Hold on.
Is it gonna help me get out?
That was far away from the fucking screen.
Listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the body unless I get it out.
This is it.
And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need a serum. It should clear whatever the stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Is this voice actress English? Like originally I know she's trying to do like a Louisianan accent, but
But I have a feeling my right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
huh.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Okay, well that's certainly something. What was I saying? Yeah. So there was when I was in San Diego, I went up to like my cousin's and grandma's house, and they had an RV that was like this, except well, yeah, we even had like a CRTV plugged into like a seat. It was much smaller than this, but we had like a CRT plugged into the seat, and a fucking. I brought over my like original Xbox and Dreamcast, and we played through like all of fucking Breakdown on it. It's fucking weird. We also, the day before I left, we played like a whole bunch of like Quake 3. We played like like all through the night. We played like 100 match game of Capture the Flag against some bots, and we got to the point where we figured out how the AI worked. So one of us would just stay behind with the rocket launcher and just fucking shoot at one spot every minute or two, because they would always come at that exact spot. San Diego. Yep. Yeah, it was in San Diego. San Diego is really nice. But yeah, they had this trailer on their backyard, and I stayed in it with them for a while. And me and my cousin were there. It was fun. I think it was 16 or something, 16 or 17. I actually don't remember the date of it. Only been there like once, really. I've been there, I want to say, around 3 or 4 times. It's really nice, actually. Okay, I think the big bugs are... Okay, one... Ow, meanie bug. I mean, as a kid, I guess we went there. Like really far south. Plan for some sort of flamethrower. Okay. Some parts of you go farther than the fucking Los Angeles. Some parts of Southern California are really nice. However, to be honest, I've never been to fucking NoCal, actually. I've been across, like, a lot of the western United States, like, south, like, western United States. So I've been to Arizona, Colorado, Utah, a bit of New Mexico, and Nevada, and Arizona. Let me tell you, with the Twin Cities, are great. Minnesota. But, like, fucking, what am I doing? Yeah, no. Big bug. Ow. Ooh. Okay. 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 And let me just save here. Yes. And I think I might actually call it quits for tonight. It's getting pretty late. And I have that fucking assignment to do tomorrow after English and stats class. Yo, math. My worst subject. I've been to Arizona and New Mexico as well. Nice enough place. Too damn hot, though. Shake my head. Fucking, yeah. Colorado, I think, was the nicest scenery-wise. However, I would say... I don't know. I think Utah gives it a run for its money. For the nicest state I've been to. I've actually once been to Georgia, but we landed there. And if we're talking about out of the country, I've been to England and Wales. Once. No, twice, actually. I always wanted to go to Northern Cali, yeah. It seems so much fucking different there. I think if I were rich, I would live in fucking, what's it called? Like, fucking San Francisco. Because, unlike Los Angeles, they kept a lot of their older buildings. I think that's kind of one of the problems with the city of Los Angeles, is that I've been to Mexico, Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Yeet. Damn. Morocco. Yeah, I've only been to, like, England and Wales. And Wales is, like, right, like a few miles from where we were. So it wasn't, like, the biggest fucking leap. But yeah. I was saying, one of the bigger problems with Los Angeles is that, fucking, they tried to modernize a lot of it. I want to go to England. England's really nice. It's beautiful, actually. It's because of the old architecture, which Los Angeles does not have. Los Angeles has some... Okay, I'm kind of dissing Los Angeles a lot here. I love LA, and Randy Newman, but... Fucking... There's some nice Art Deco buildings, but a lot of it was, like, modernized past the 50s and 60s. And... I don't know. Just, it's not that great looking. Granted, if there was a New Yorker here, I would just tell them to fuck off. LA's the greatest, but, like... As a San Fernandoan... because I don't particularly like being called an Angelino, because, I don't know, the fucking San Fernando is so far away. I mean, yeah, it's over the hills, but we're so distant from fucking LA in terms of, like, how we're running shit. And just how, like, the geography is and how the valley looks in comparison to LA proper. I wouldn't consider myself, like, I mean, yeah, we're LA County. But I wouldn't consider, like, being a native to Los Angeles. I feel more like an outsider that's more in its reach. I thought San Fernando was a part of LA. It is a part of LA County. Like, and that's why we have the... What's it called? The LAPD and shit. But... Answer that one, yeah. But we're just under the jurisdiction, but, like, I wouldn't... I'm sounding really stupid here because I'm not really saying what I mean in terms of... Fucking, I'm not phrasing what I want to say the best, but what I'm saying is that, Los Angeles and the San Fernando Valley are pretty different places, and because of that, I wouldn't necessarily call us Angelinos, even though we are governed by the same fucking main government. We're under their jurisdiction. Not all of the San Fernando Valley. I think some of it is under the jurisdiction of another section of California. I think it was Calabasas. But the majority of the valley, and like where I was born, Van Nuys, is... I was gonna end the stream like 10 minutes ago, but then I got off on a fucking tangent about Los Angeles. What time is it? It's fucking 9:37. I don't know where to go from there. You know what this reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of that fucking swamp ride. Well, no, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, at Disneyland. The perfect way to end a stream, yeah. Shit talking LA, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's my God-given right as a Californian, a Southern Californian. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was really nice talking to you. And I'll see you around hopefully soon, now that my thing, a lot of the fucking requirements I needed to do are over now. Anyways, bye.